we return to staring at our, It takes everything I have to resist the urge. But don't forget, this is our first meeting. Literally. This Kurisu doesn't know me.
屋上で妙な音がしたし、ビルが揺れたように感じたけど、それと何か関係が？一体何があったんですか？ドクター中鉢の仕込みとか言わないですよね。
Again with Dr. Nakabachi. Why did I have to run into Kurisu of all people? Because you're trying to save her life? I can't answer. I'm afraid that if I speak, I'll be unable to contain my emotions. The memory of her last smile is burned into my mind, imploring me to act. Say something.
聞いてますか？すごい汗ですけど。
Kurisu looks at me with suspicion. What would happen if I were to grab Kurisu and run? Would divergence change? Would her murder be averted? I have a feeling no. I recall all the times Mayuri died. I recall all the times I time leaped to save her. Everything I tried ended in vain. I was unable to save her even once. No matter what I did, the world itself killed her. Won't it be the same with Kurisu? Should I even try? Yes. I reached toward Kurisu, my hand shaking.
何ですか?
She stepped back in surprise and fear, clutching a manila envelope to her chest. This is our first meeting, I know that, but to me she's still the girl I love. If I'd been thinking straight a second ago, I would have realized that my plan to grab her and flee wasn't going to work. Kurisu would never follow some strange man she only just met. Running isn't an option. All I can do is wait at the scene of the crime. Fighting against the urge to say, I force myself to turn and leave. And don't we say something?
質問に答えてください.
But Kurisu pursues me. Why is she so desperate to know who I am? I do look suspicious. I'll admit that. But if she thinks I'm dangerous, why would she come alone? I turn around reluctantly and meet Kurisu's stare.
答えて.
俺はお前を
Ah. Can I really save you? The words catch in my throat. Can I save her? I don't know. All I know is that convergence is merciless and cruel, that I am powerless to stop it.
何です?
Can I finish the thought? Finish the thought. I shake my head, then bolt for the stairs before Kurisu can react.
待って! 待ちなさい!
Oh, there she goes. I make it back to the 8th floor. The presentation has already started. I peek in through the door of the assembly hall.
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより、今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ?
Someone in the audience is shouting at Dr. Nakabachi. It is us. That someone is me. Ah, there he is. The asshole. Now I remember, I confronted Dr. Nakabachi in the middle of his presentation. I called him a fraud for ripping off John Titor's posts. From this angle, I look like a real asshole. Character growth. That's character growth, looking back on your past actions and realizing what an asshole you were. Staff members approach. Damn, this is embarrassing. There's nothing I can do here. I need to leave before Kurisu appears. I turn around and head deeper into the dim passage. An image flashes through my mind. She was lying there at the end of this passage in a puddle of her own blood. 20 minutes from now, that's exactly what will happen. Can I prevent it? I must, whatever it takes. It was a pile of junk, toolboxes, cardboard, and the like, about halfway down the passageway. A perfect hiding spot, and I crouched behind them. all I have to do is wait for Kurisu to show. But what will I do when she does? Only now do I realize that I'm completely unarmed. I really didn't think this through. No, you didn't. Kurisu was lying in a pool of blood. That means her killer had a weapon, probably a knife. Since I didn't hear a gunshot, it must have been a knife or something similar. How am I going to defend her? And myself? Is there anything around here that might work as a weapon? Suzuha? I still have about 20 minutes. One wrong move and someone might catch me. I shouldn't leave this spot. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, but this is my only chance to prevent Kurisu's death. I don't want to jeopardize that. I don't know what I'd do if I ran into Kurisu again. It's a miracle I managed to tear myself away last time. The longer I wait in this darkness, the harder it becomes. The anticipation is killing me. So far, not a single soul has passed down this hallway. I can faintly hear Nakabachi's voice through the mic from far away, but that's it. The silence does nothing but increase my tension. To make matters worse, it's hot and humid. I guess the air conditioner's not on back here. My entire body's drenched in sweat, and I haven't even been hiding for a minute. The sweat drips from my brow to the floor. I rub it out with my shoe. I have to keep waiting. There's no other choice. I stay there, crouched in the darkness for what seems like an eternity. In the distance, I hear the sound of sparse applause. I glance at Suzuha's watch. It's 12:26. I guess the presentation's over. I peek out from behind the boxes, and just then... I hear footsteps approaching. I quickly duck back behind cover. My heart is pounding. Someone's coming this way. Who? Is it Kurisu's murderer? Is it Kurisu? Is it Suzuha? I clench my teeth and try to drive away the tension. I can only pray that I won't be found. Finally, the footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. Moving only my eyes, I sneak a glance at the person. It is Kurisu. Kurisu? There's no one with her. I didn't expect Kurisu to be the first to appear. What is she doing back here? This area is for employees only. Now that I think about it, Kurisu's murder made no sense. Why was she killed in a place that she would normally never come? Careful to keep quiet, I watch Kurisu from the shadows. About 5 meters down the hall, she stops walking and leans against the wall. She's holding that manila envelope I saw her with earlier. She peeks inside and smiles softly. Why is she smiling? Kurisu rarely smiles like that. I mean, it's more like her to glare at people. That envelope. I search my memories again. When Kurisu approached me during Nakabachi's presentation, I'm pretty sure she was holding that envelope. But did she have it when I discovered her body? I don't remember seeing it. Was she killed for this envelope? What could be inside to make Kurisu smile like that? I can't begin to imagine. Kurisu hasn't moved a muscle. She's just standing there, head hung, her face hidden behind her long hair. I can't read her expression. Was she waiting for someone? Who? Who would she meet in a place like this? There they come. Whoever it is. That's when I hear another set of footsteps approaching. I can't see who it is from where I'm hiding. But given the timing, it has to be the person who killed Kurisu. As proof, Kurisu raises her head, and upon recognizing the newcomer, lifts her back off the wall. Her expression softens slightly. The footsteps come even closer. Who is it?
話がある。
Kurisu suddenly starts speaking. The footsteps pass right by my hiding spot. I'm so tense I can't move a muscle. The newcomer finally appears in my narrow field of vision. And it's... Oh. Nakabachi? Oh. Dr. Nakabachi. I slap a hand over my mouth to keep from shouting in astonishment. Kurisu and Dr. Nakabachi know each other?
それと 一つ忠告を。ドクター中鉢には気をつけて。
Alarm bells. Alarm bells. Something else occurs to me. Why would Kurisu, an accomplished scientist, attend the presentation of a man like Nakabachi? He's just a two-bit inventor. Only 15 people came to hear him speak. And that's including trolls like me. There wasn't even any press coverage. Besides, Kurisu hates time travel science. That much was obvious from her lecture at ATF. In that case, it's obvious why she's here. She didn't come to see his presentation. She came to talk. She came to see him. But why? What could be the connection? Wait. Can't be.
聞いてるの？
Oh no. Papa. He's her father. Her estranged father. Who she told me she hasn't seen in 7 years. Kurisu did say that her father was a physicist. Nakabachi certainly is a physicist, though the scientific community at large has rejected his research. Wait, does this mean that Nakabachi killed his own daughter? Was it someone else? Someone who has yet to appear? There's no way to know. If I could be sure that Nakabachi was the killer, then I would intervene right now. But I'm not. I better keep watching. Let's see what happens.
それは何だ？
パパがタイムマシンの発表会をすると聞いて。
She even sounds really bright and cheery when she's
私も
talking to
考
Papa.
えてみたの。タイムマシンは作れるのかどうか。
Kurisu wrote a paper on time travel? When she spoke at ATF, she rejected the very idea of time travel. Well, come to think of it, she was awfully interested in the phone wave. Damn, I forgot how much of a tsundere she was.
読んで、
Science
パパの意見を
tsundere.
聞かせてほしい。それを踏まえて手直しして、学会に出してみようと思ってる。相手にしてもらえないかもしれないけど、一応私、サイエンス誌とは面識あるし。
Nakabachi takes out the document and starts reading it with a disgusted frown. Upstaged again by my own daughter. So that's what it was. She didn't have anything dangerous in the envelope like drugs or a gun. It was just some document. No shit. That raises a new question. Could that be the Nakabachi paper? In which case, suddenly the motives become clear. According to Suzuha, the document sparked a time travel arms race that ultimately led to World War III and the deaths of 5.7 billion people.
EU とロシアによる開発競争が火種になって、それにアメリカまでが横やりを入れたから収拾がつかなくなった。
Is that why Kurisu's safety is so important to changing Divergence? I get it now. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is inevitable. Nakabachi flips restlessly through the document. He's not even trying to hide his irritation.
誰がこんなものを変えてこいと言った？
No.
言われてはいないけど。
But you're my father, and I still want to mend fences with you.
パパが7年ぶりに連絡をくれて発表会を見に来いって言ってくれたでしょ。それがきっかけになったの。それで論文にまとめてみたら、もしかすると作れるかもしれないんじゃないかって思えるようになった。もしその論文が認められたら、学会を追放されたパパのリベンジになるかも。
Uh-oh. I have a feeling that might be a bad button to push.
私は追放されたのではない。
Nakabachi suddenly shrieks at Kurisu, causing her to shrink back in fear. Oh no.
練習は私のレベルの高さに嫉妬するしか能がなかった。そんな奴らに嫌気がさして 私の方が見切りをつけたのだ。
Because yes, that's how things work.
怒鳴らないでよ。
Nakabachi gives his daughter a disdainful snort, then goes back to flipping through the paper.
パパって読むの早いね。昔とちっとも変わってない。
Nakabachi even ignores Kurisu's words of endearment. Because he's an
悪く
asshole.
ない内容だ。
本当？この論文はパパと共同署名でもいいと私は思って。
I'll even put your name first. No, I want an order myself.
これは私が預かっておく。
What?
どういうこと？
My paper now.
どういうことだと？わからんのか？たかがサイエンス誌に
Oh,
低レベルな論文
no.
が掲載された程度でいい気になるなということだ。
Papa, why do you have to be an asshole?
なんだ？親に対してその顔はなんだ？
Well, yeah, when you start talking like an asshole to me, then
ごめん。
an awkward silence follows. I feel no warmth between these two. The only thing I feel is distance. Well, Kurisu was trying to radiate warmth, but there's none coming from Nakabachi. Kurisu in particular seems desperate to avoid upsetting her father. That's just sad.
久しぶりに会ったことだし、いろいろと話したいんだけど、パパは今青森に住んでるんだっけ？
Kurisu is trying to maintain a cheerful tone, but I can see that her expression is stiff. Remember how she said she had trouble dealing with her father?
私って父親に嫌われてるのよね。
She looked so lonely when she spoke those words.
帰れ。さっさとアメリカに帰れ。二度と顔を見せるな。
でも
何が意見が聞きたいだ。何が共同署名だ。本心ではそんなことこれっぽっちも思っていないだろうが。
It sounds like a child with an inferiority complex.
私を憐れんどるのか、それとも蔑んどるのか、娘の分際で。
何言ってるのよ。落ち着いて。
私は十分落ち着いておる。指図するな。
This is bad. It's almost time for Kurisu's murder. Is it really Nakabachi, her own father, who killed her?
私が今日この場にお前を呼んだ理由を教えてやる。勝ち誇りたかったのだよ。お前に私の研究の偉大さを見せびらかすことでな。お前が絶望するほどの差を知らしめてやろうとしたのだ。
Ah, yes, that's a good attitude.
なのにあの妙な若造のせいで全て台無しだ。そしてお前がそんな私を見て鼻で笑っていたのも知っているぞ。どこまで親をバカにすれば気が済む。
笑ってなんて。
この論文に意見が欲しいのか？意見ならここで言ってやる。
It's good. I'm taking it. Nakabachi rolls right over Kurisu's objections, like he doesn't even hear her voice. What an
この
asshole.
論文は私の名前で発表する。
Oh, Lord.
まさかパパ盗むの？
なんだと？
Well, yeah, that's what it means when I write it and you publish it in your name.
私の論文盗むの？そんなことだけはしない人だって思っていたのに。
Newsflash, hon, your father's an asshole. Oh no. Nakabachi suddenly whirls and strikes Kurisu across the face. Time to intervene. What do I do? I know I should do something, but what?
誰に対して口を聞いておるのだ。
Nakabachi throws the paper aside and seizes his daughter by the throat. Kurisu gasps for air. Her face twists in pain as his grip tightens. Jesus!
お前に私の気持ちがわかるか？なぜお前はそんなに優秀なのだ？私はお前が憎い。存在そのものが疎ましいのだよ。私 私より優秀な人間などこの世にいてはならんのだ。わかるか？屈辱なのだ。娘が親より優秀でいい道理などない。
You selfish asshole.
だから遠ざけた。お前と親子だと思われるのが耐えられなかった。お前がいたせいで、お前のせいで。
This is completely absurd. He's blaming her for his own failures. I've seen enough. He's the killer for sure. Burst from my hiding spot. Unhand your daughter, you piece of shit. I ram him with my shoulder as hard as I can, knocking him away from Kurisu. Kurisu gasps for breath.
Nanda, omae wa?
Your worst nightmare, motherfucker! I'm going to save Kurisu. I'm going to save her and change the future. Even a weakling like me can pin down an old man like Nakabachi. And then I can get Suzuha to call the police, and... memory of Kurisu's body flashes through my mind. No, it won't turn out like that. Steadying himself with one hand against the wall, Nakabachi gets to his feet and looks straight at me. The instant our eyes meet, his face twists in rage. You're the asshole!
さっきのお前のせいで、お前のせいで私の発表会は台無しだ。
His presentation? Right, of course. I called him out on his lies in the middle of his presentation. Nakabachi's mistaking me for my past self. Understandable, since we look exactly the same.
よくも抜け抜けと私の前に顔を出せたな。どいつもこいつも私の邪魔ばかりする。さてはお前、クリスと示し合わせていたな。そうなんだろう。
He's delusional.
許さんぞ、ガキども。
Nakabachi glares at me with bloodshot eyes and takes something out of his pocket. First, I can't tell what it is. Then I see it glint in the dim light. A knife. Well, that about confirms what happens. The blade is about 20 centimeters long. Can't help but shiver at its cold shine. Why is he even carrying something like that? Is he completely insane? Wait, is that the weapon that killed Kurisu? I won't let that happen. Damn. Why is my brain so fixated on that scene?
私をバカにするな。
Nakabachi charges like an enraged bull with no sign of hesitation whatsoever. Raises his knife high. Instinctively dodge back. The knife misses me by a hair. He gathers himself for another strike. The sight of his face twisted in madness and rage fills me with terror. I want to scream. He's going to kill me. No, don't be afraid. I can't die here. The past is already decided. But wait. The past is already decided. Then doesn't that mean I can't save Kurisu? Don't doubt yourself now. You're in a knife fight. I shake off the thought. Just think about saving her.
謝れ!
Fuck off! Swallowing my fear, I force myself to stop running away. Instead, I lunge forward. I knock Nakabachi's hand aside. The knife falls from his grip and clutters to the floor. I leap on it and pick it up. That was easier than I expected.
指図をするな!
I look up in surprise. Nakabachi has taken a screwdriver from a toolbox left in the passage. Kurisu is walking toward him, pleading with him to stop. He's completely defenseless. No, Kurisu, stay away from him. You're the one in danger, not me. As when I thought I'd disarmed him, he finds something else. Even a screwdriver can kill with enough force behind it.
Kurisu! 逃げろ!
Kurisu glances at me, but she doesn't move. Why won't she run away?
Papa!
She's trying to plead with him for... have some sensibility and reason.
何がわかる? 何がわかる? 何が?
Nakabachi has completely lost his mind. Nothing she can say will reach him.
お前さえいなければ!
Nakabachi turns to Kurisu, brandishing his screwdriver. But Kurisu still doesn't run away. Kurisu, it's not the time to be brave. Blood spurts from the arm Kurisu used to guard her. Jesus! He's going to die. I have to do something. I grip the knife firmly in my hands. Kurisu won't die if I kill Nakabachi first. Again. Stop getting in my way. I won't be tied to the past. That past. I need to do this to change the future. To save Kurisu. Nakabachi raises his arm for another blow. I thrust my knife at his unprotected back! Through the knife, my hand feels resistance. The sensation of tearing through flesh, scraping bone. It's surprisingly tough. At the same time, I feel the flesh pulsating. It shifts in time with my victim's breath. Oh, fuck. Hello? I stabbed. Why did you get in the... I stabbed. I can't believe my eyes. What happened? I tried to stab Nakabachi. The blade should have pierced his back. And yet... At the last minute, Kurisu forced herself between us as if to protect Nakabachi. Strength drains from Kurisu's body. She slumps against me, her head on my shoulder.
バカどもにはふさわしい末路だ。
Laughing maniacally, Nakabachi picks up the dropped thesis and runs to the elevator at the far end of the hall. Where are you, Suzuha? I can't chase him. I know what's going to happen if I don't stop him, but I can't take a single step. Is this the joke? Is this the punchline? I wanted to know who killed Kurisu. And now... You fool. Kurisu speaks. Her voice is barely a whisper. I feel something wet on my hands. Wet and warm. Blood. Kurisu's blood. Gushing from her wound. It's warm, but not hot. Yet it feels like it's burning my hands. I try to pull the knife out. If I can stop the bleeding, maybe she'll be okay. My hands won't move. It's like they've turned to stone. My arms, my fingers. No matter how hard I try, they won't move an inch. Kurisu's breathing quickly grows labored. She's suffering. I didn't mean for this to happen. This isn't what I wanted. Why won't my hands move? I want to pull out the knife. I want to ease her pain. Why won't my body obey me? It's as if someone else is in control. Kurisu's body convulses against mine. The pain must be unbearable. Is there nothing I can do to help her? Where is Suzuha? I want to cry. I thought you had my back, Suzuha. The only thing I can do is ask.
あれでも父親だから私ずっと認められたかった。
Pretty sure that's come and gone.
パパに認めて欲しくていつも勉強でも今さら分かった。パパは私なんて認めたくなかった。バカみたいよね。
Yeah?
なのになんで私
understand the sentiment behind it, but after literally trying to choke you out and brandishing a knife at you and a screwdriver at you and literally stabbing you in the arm, it's a bit of a fool's errand to try and protect him. I understand the instinct, but there was already pretty good preponderance of evidence that that was a bad idea.
ごめんなさい。見ず知らずのあなたを巻き込んで。
And inadvertently scarring you even further.
痛っ。私死ぬのかな。死にたくないよ。こんな終わり。いや。
I thought you had our backs, Susa. Her voice is fading fast. Don't die. Please don't die on me. My prayers are in vain. We really could have used your help, Susa. Her body suddenly grows heavy. I can no longer hear the sound of her breathing. Is that why Susa mentioned 2 trips? As the first one fucking fails. And yet the blood from her wound is still warm. I killed her. I killed her. The one who killed Kurisu was me. As I scream, another me looks down from above. As he hears the sound of my despair, the last piece of the puzzle clicks into place. The scream I heard that day was my own. Nice of you to fucking show up now. Someone pulls at my arm. I feel hands slip under my shoulders and drag me away. Knife in my hands falls free of Kurisu's chest. A fresh torrent of blood follows it. Still warm.
Please. 目を
しっかりしておじさん。今すぐここを離れないと人が来ちゃう。
ごめん。殺すつもりなんて。
Someone puts my arm over their shoulder and holds me to my feet, then drags me away step by step. I don't have the strength to resist. Guilt and regret are the only things inside of me. I killed Kurisu twice.
とにかく戻らなきゃ。おじさん、まだ諦めちゃダメ。大丈夫だから。きっと大丈夫だから。しっかり捕まってて。
I feel someone push me hard from behind. Next, they take the knife away. My fingers are like solid rock. They have to be pried open one by one. I failed to save Kurisu. Worse, convergence made me kill her. The past has already been decided. It was impossible to change it from the start. Well, maybe if we had a little bit of help. Instead of being expected in a fucking knife fight, someone drags me out of the time machine. I crumple on the spot, powerless to even stand.
うお、もう帰ってきたお。まだ1分も経ってないのに。
Seriously, just went back? Seriously?
おかり
Mayuri rushes over to me. She looks at my face in concern. Even her concern is too much for me to bear. Please don't talk to me. Just leave me alone.
オカリン血まみれじゃん。どうしたん？
父さん、タオルと水、あと服も今すぐ手に入れてきて。
We're going back again.
どういうことか説明プリーズ。
いいから早く。
わかったお。
Dara runs back inside the building.
オカリン、大丈夫？しっかりして。
We have to go through
死なないで。
20 more minutes of fucking angst just to get back and do things right this time.
大丈夫。怪我してるわけじゃないよ。
Leave me alone. I don't deserve your concern. Save Kurisu? What a joke. I'm angsting again. Not only did I fail to save her, I took her life with my own 2 hands. 3 weeks ago, in this very spot, I killed her. I murdered her.
無駄だったんだ。何をやっても。全部決まってしまっていることなんだよ。同じだ。参りの時と同じなんだ。どれだけもがいたって結果は同じになる。
We have a time machine. Shouldn't we give it another try? No, it's not that simple. No matter how many times I try, the result will converge on Kurisu's death. And if I throw the knife away, fate will find some other way to kill Kurisu. Yep, more angst. Maybe Nakabachi will kill her. Maybe I'll trip and push her down the stairs. Maybe she'll drop dead for no reason. Here we go again. The cause doesn't matter. The effect will always be the same. Doesn't matter if I time leap or time travel. Going to the past can't change the result. Maybe a D-mail could shift divergence enough to take us to another attractor field, but there's no way to control what might happen. D-mail is a shot in the dark. It's useless. Useless. Everything is useless. Everything is useless. Everything is fucking
無
useless.
駄なんだ。何もかも無駄なんだよ。俺はやっぱりクリスを助けられないんだ。分かってた。分かってたんだ。もう疲れた。ずっと休んでないんだ。だからもういいよ。
I'm starting to echo that sentiment. I'm just so tired of this. Enough already. I give up. Oh! A burning numbness spreads through my cheek. Mayuri hit me.
何？
Wake the fuck up, you idiot. She's never done anything like that before. The shock is enough to bring me to my senses. Mayuri looks at me with tears streaming down her cheeks. Her small body gently embraces mine, though I'm still covered in Kurisu's blood.
オカリンは途中で諦める人じゃないよ。マユシーは知ってるもん。いつもね、絶対に最後まで諦めたりしない。覚えてる？マユシーがおばあちゃんのお墓の前で毎日助けてって心の中でつぶやいていた時、オカリンも毎日マユシーに会いに来てくれたよね。雨の日も雪の日も諦めずにマユシーの横に来て、マユシーの名前ずっと呼び続けてくれたよね。マユシーはね、オカリンが最後までそばにいてくれたから、おばあちゃんとしっかりお別れすることができたんだよ。ね。だからオカリン、マユシーはよくわからないけど諦めちゃダメだよ。元気 出してほしいよ。
Mayuri's gentle warmth envelops me. I cling to that warmth, but it's not enough to heal my heart.
でも
Ooh, what the fuck are you talking about,
俺が
Okani?
殺してしまったんだ。
Then go back and not kill her. Maybe don't fuck up. The person most precious to me, who I wanted so desperately to save.
俺が殺した。
おかり。
I can still feel the knife in my hand. I can still feel her fading heartbeat. Look at my hands over Mayuri's shoulder. They're red with blood. Karisu's blood. The shaking won't stop. Tears fall, washing away the blood. Guilt and despair are tearing my soul. If Sousa hadn't taken the knife, I might have slit my own throat in that very spot. This reality is too much to bear. I realize that this is retribution, my just punishment for taking the godlike power of time travel and using it to distort the past. Kurisu can't be saved. That has been proven beyond a doubt. At the very least, I can't save her. Not even with Mayuri's encouragement.
無駄なんだ。
無駄じゃないよ。
Sousa speaks, her voice full of conviction, and immediately afterwards, I hear a familiar melody, my mail tone. Mayuri takes my phone out of her pocket. She's been looking after it. Clearly is my mail tone.
メールが。
Mayuri gently pulls my phone into my hand. I don't have the energy to check my mail, but for some reason Sousa gestures for me to look at it. I reluctantly open my inbox. Turn on the TV. What? Turn on the TV. That's all it says. The sender is unfamiliar. Is this a prank? Spam? I'm bewildered. I don't know who sent this. Then I happen to glance at the send time. The shock is like a lightning bolt to the brain. The date it was sent. August 21st, 2020.
2025年。
No, is this? Doesn't even occur to me to wonder if my phone has malfunctioned. After all, I know this phenomenon.
D メール。
I look up at Sousa. She sees my confusion and looks at my phone.
聞いた通りだ。本当に届いた。
Judging by her surprise, I guess she doesn't know much. Sousa leapt from 2036. That's 11 years after this email was sent. Does that mean it's not related to her?
テレビってどういうことなのかな。見ろって書いてあるじゃん。何かを伝えたいんだよ。
おい、買ってきたおー。
Taro comes back with convenience store bag, right on time. Fortunately, my phone has TV reception. Oh, okay. As soon as I switch it on, I see a news reporter standing in some foreign airport. There's a jumbo jet in the background. Looking closer, I see burns near the plane's tail. The caption says, "Fire on Russian airlines." What?
成田発モスクワ行きのロシアン航空801便が飛行中に火災事故を起こしたとロシア当局から発表がありました。ロシアン航空801便は日本時間11時5分に成田空港を出発しましたが、モスクワへの到着直前になって貨物室から火災が発生。ドモジェドボ国際空港に緊急着陸し、速やかに乗客の避難が行われました。この日事故を起こしたロシアン航空801便にはロシアへの亡命を表明していた日本の
Asylum in Russia? Screen changes and the camera cuts to what appears to be the airport lobby. A man is standing there, surrounded by reporters. I see his face, my breath catches in my throat.
ドクター中鉢。
Well, he's looking happy. Way too happy.
ドクター中鉢氏こと牧瀬正一さんが乗っており、
Ooh,
先ほど現地にて報道陣に向けてコメントし
Magise
ました。
Shuichi. That would have made the relationship a lot clearer. Still haven't recovered from the shock of murdering Kurisu. The images on TV seem like something from a dream. Did it say Nakabachi sought asylum in Russia? I didn't think people still did that in this day and age. I mean, all you need is a passport to travel to Russia.
無事にこの素晴らしきロシアに亡命することができて実に喜ばしい限りだ。私を受け入れてくれたロシア政府には深く感謝している。
What happened on the plane? Read the subtitles at the bottom of the screen.
機内が焦げ臭かったが、私は全く冷静だったよ。一部の乗客が騒いでいたが、私が一括してやるとおとなしくなった。
AKA, you were absolutely pissing yourself. Nakabachi responds confidently. He certainly doesn't look like a man who could strangle his own daughter.
無事着陸させた機長には賛辞を送りたいね。彼はこの私と私が書いた人類史に残る論文を救ったという意味でまさに英雄だよ。
Subtitles change to, is that the thesis related to your request for asylum? Nakabachi nods theatrically.
いかにも。もしこの論文が失われたら、人類科学
Oh,
の
why
発展
couldn't
は
this
100
fucking
年の
thesis
遅れ
have
を見
burned
ること
up?
になっただろう。未来の人類のあり方を決定づけるほどに重大な論文なのだよ、これは。
I don't see what we're supposed to be looking at here. What is your thesis about?
人類史上初のタイムトラベル実現に関する論文だ。わかるかね？タイムトラベルだよ。この私、ドクター中林がその発明に世界で初めて成功したのだ。
I don't see what's supposed to give us hope here. Nakabachi's tone quickly grows feverish. Now he's talking directly to the camera. Moreover, he's not talking about the accident at all. He's just promoting his research. He presents something to the camera. It's the envelope, the one Kurisu gave him.
この中だ。この中に私がまとめた人類の夢が詰まっておる。近いうちに学会で発表する予定だがね。その時全人類は驚愕し、やがて私を称えることになるだろう。
I have no right to condemn Nakabachi for his actions. Not when it was my hand that took Kurisu's life. But at the same time, I can't stop myself from recalling the words Kurisu spoke. That hurt, betrayed tone that triggered Nakabachi's violence.
私の論文盗むの？そんなことだけはしない人だって思っていたのに。
He's scum, who was more than willing to have killed his daughter before we accidentally did so. Do those words not echo in his ears too? How can he stand there and present his murdered daughter's work as if it were his own, and look so proud of himself while doing it? I hear my teeth grinding in my head.
もともとこの封筒はスーツケースに入れて貨物室に預ける予定だった。実際そうしていたら論文は貨物室で焼け焦げ、人類の夢はそこで終わってしまったんだな。しかしまるでかよな私、世界にドクター中鉢の偉大さを知らしめようと言わんばかりにこんな運命のいたずらを起こした。
Nakabachi thrusts his open hand at the camera.
その神による技がこれだ。これが封筒に入っていたおかげで荷物を預ける際に金属探知機に引っかかってしまってな。私は封筒だけをスーツケースから出して機内に持ち込んだのだ。
What was in
先
it?
ほど機長は英雄だと言ったが、人類の夢を守った真の英雄はこの小さな人形であるとも言えよ。
Sitting in the palm of his hand is a lump of silvery metal barely 5 centimeters tall. Mary points at the screen. I look closer. That lump of metal in Nakabachi's hand. Not just any lump of metal.
あの時なくしたメタルウーパラ。ほらほら見て、マユシーのサインが入ってる。
Upa is a mascot character in the popular card game Rainet acts as battlers. I remember that. He can see Uber merchandise everywhere in Akihabara, from capsule toys to phones, jabs, and other accessories. We literally... Why do we need to restate this? But of all the Uber merchandise, the most rare is the middle Uber. The very same middle Uber that Nakabachi is presenting to the camera. Near the bottom of the middle Uber, I can see cute letters written in bright red magic marker. Letters read, Mayushi's.
マジだ。なんでそれをドクター中鉢が
He's
あ
scum.
の発表会の会場でね、落としちゃったの。探したけど見つからなくて諦めてたんだけど、こ
That
の
means
おじさんが持ってたんだ。
that means Kurisu picked it up, right? And put it in the
もし
envelope?
やじゃ返してもらいに行けないよ。
I stare at the screen in disbelief. My body is shaking. Goosebumps break out over every inch of flesh. I know what this is.
バタフライエフェクト。
3 weeks ago, Mayuri dropped her metal upa in the assembly hall of Radio Kaikon. That tiny figure, a mere child's toy, went on to decide the fate of mankind. Damn you, metal upa! It rescued the Nakabachi paper from the fire. And in it laid the foundation for World War III.
鈴葉、お前はこれを知っていたのか？
Suzuha answers with a look of apology.
さっきの2025年からの D メールは
You did,
誰が
Kazu.
送ってきたんだ？
Whoever it was clearly meant for us to see the news about Dr. Nakabachi.
ごめん。
Sorry? About what? What is she apologizing for?
ちゃんと説明しなくてごめん。
Why did we have to go back in time once already and fail in order to get this email and this news? Other than simply, like, literally the only thing we resolved is clarifying the events of the prologue.
でもさ、どうして
Oh,
もオカリンおじさんには一度マキセ・クリスの命を救うのを
why?
失敗してもらわなくちゃいけなかったんだ。
What?
俺を騙したのか？
騙したわけじゃない。段取りとして必要なことらしいの。
Told
そう指示された。
by whom?
オカリンおじさんに辛い思いさせちゃったことは謝る。
Which means you knew that I was meant to kill her.
どういうことか説明しろ。
その必要はないよ。
Suzuha points to the phone in my hand.
聞けばわかる。
聞くって何を？
その携帯にもうすでに入ってるはずだよ。2025年のオカリンおじさん自身からの伝言が。
Well, I can't pull out my phone.
ムービーメール。その携帯に受信してるよね。
はっ！
She's right. When was that again? July 28th, right after I met Kurisu for the first time. Just as I was about to contact Mayuri, I received a mysterious video mail from an address I had never seen before. Is that what she's talking about?
だが何も映っていなかった。ノイズしか入っていなかった。
今なら
Suzuha grins.
マキセ・クリスの命を救うのに一度失敗した今なら見ることができるはずだよ。
I don't understand, but okay. Are you kidding me? Is that even possible? I guess we'll find out.